Good evening and welcome to another video by MDR Cars. Today we've got the 2017 Ssangyong Tivoli XLV. Bit of a unique car this. We've not had one of these before, but I really do rate the car. It drives really well. Looks like it's a well looked after example. Superb value for money. I believe it's a 2-owner vehicle. It's just covered, it's 56,000 miles. We've got 6 services, 4 of which are Ssangyong. So 4 dealer services, 2 independent. Just £30 tax. It's a 1.6 diesel. The XLV is like the Tivoli, but it's got a big boot on it. Very versatile vehicle. Don't find me a car like this. It's better value for money. I can't. It's full of kit. Really high spec. Pretty, not so much of a known brand, however they are sort of making quite a big impact on the market, it seems. But yeah, I'll do a quick walk around with you of this particular vehicle. It's finished in the white. It's the XLV ELX model. To be fair, they do only come in one spec, but it's got the rear privacy glass, front and rear parking sensors. It's got these lovely diamond cut alloy wheels. A little bit of a mark on this back one, but the rest of them are very clean. They are 18-inch wheels as well, with the lower profile tyres. Wind deflectors on this one. Looks like we've got 4 matching tyres. It's just recently had a service in July, rear discs and pads. Really like the front style on these. I think they look excellent. It's nice with this sort of carbon fibre effect on the front. So this one we've got 2 keys with the remote central lock-in. It is keyless, yet with these for some reason they do have a key slot. Not sure I see the total point in that. However, we have just replaced both key batteries as well, so a fresh set of key batteries in that. Now we'll start with having a look at the boot. Now I think the boots are awesome on these. It's a really big boot. Just open it up. It's huge. For the size of the car, it's a bit dark, sorry, but that's a massive boot. And there's a nice load of like little cubby hole areas for extra storage down the sides. We've got the retractable parcel shelf, and then underneath we've got a space saver spare wheel and the toolkit. But really nice size. Lots of room indeed. Perfect family car, really. A lot of these sort of small SUVs, you really do compromise on the boot space, but I like how they've sort of elongated it on this one. It's also got the roof bars, which is handy for obviously you can put your bike on or a roof box. Now we'll just have a look at the interior. So it's got rear heated seats, rear electric windows. It is full leather. It's actually quite comfy, quite soft leather. Interior, we've got the Sentra hatch. This one has fitted mats, and then we've got some overlay mats as well. And then you've got these, which could be good for books, in the back. Now we'll just go around to the passenger side. Nice leather seats, again with the embroidered stitching. Quite a sizable glove box. It is a 6-speed manual, 1.6 diesel. I'll move on to that shortly. Center console there. We've got a USB and HDMI slot as well. I've never seen a HDMI slot on a car before, but I'll show you something that someone's added to this car shortly, which is a really cool feature. So we'll just finish walking around the bodywork, and I'll point out some bits and bobs on this. There are a couple of dings, which I'm going to try and get my dent man to do. There's one on this door here, a slight one there. As I say, I'm going to try and get them done if we can. Pretty clean aside from that, and there is a slight very slight ding on this back here, but again, for a used car, It's not bad at all. Now, just looking at the back, this one has a, Googled it, an Extron screen fitted. Looks like it's been added by the previous owner. Just gonna, oh, I've put the keys in to turn it on. I've detailed some pictures for you, but it is a 17-inch foldable screen on the top, perfect for kids. In the back, you can put films on it and whatever. Now, if we just go around to the driver's cockpit, and I'll show you some of the features of this car, and you'll realise what good value for money this represents. So, as I say, it is keyless, so to start the vehicle you actually have to put your foot on the brake and the clutch on these. Just push the button to start, as so. Now in this one we've got electric mirror, electric windows with the driver auto. We've also got electric folding mirrors, which is nice. We've got cruise control. As you can see, the car's done 56,430 miles. It's got a number of other features. We've got lane assist. Not a massive fan of lane assist, but if you do a lot of motorway driving, it is quite useful, especially if you sort of veer out of the lanes. There's a steering mode, which lightens and makes the steering slightly heavier. I leave it in normal, but sport will make it heavier, comfort will make it lighter. There's quite a lot of other manufacturers that do that now. Now we've got navigation. It's a touchscreen unit, TomTom. Pretty good unit actually. It works really well. We've got radio, FM, AM. We've got Bluetooth as well, and you can actually stream music through the Bluetooth. And there is a HDMI function up there. Got dual climate control with AC, and we've got, there's like USB slots down here, HDMI, and then heated seats, two setting sort of heated seats for the driver and passenger. It's a 6-speed manual, as I say. Little tiny bit of wear on this gear stick, usually happens with rings, but it is just a plastic finish. Tell you what, really like this steering wheel. I think it's quite sporty, handles really well like in your hands. Automatic lights, automatic wipers, but yeah, it's a really nice place to be. You know, like even perhaps not as much known brand, but it's a really cool car. I mean, don't forget, if this was, you know, a Volkswagen or whatever, or an Audi, you'd be paying probably like at least twice the price. So there we have it. That's the Ssangyong Tivoli XLV. Viewing is by appointment only. Schedule a viewing, phone, email, or WhatsApp us. Finance is available, and part exchange is welcome. Thanks for watching.